Welcome to the White Bunny's magical journey. In a small forest where the grass was always green and flowers bloomed all year round, there lived a little rabbit named White Bunny. Every day, he sat on the hillside, gazing at the sky where fairies danced in shimmering light. He often whispered to himself, "I wish I had wings like the fairies." But every time he looked down at his tiny feet, Bunny felt sad. He murmured, "I can't fly. I guess I'm not special like them." One day, a blue butterfly gently fluttered down and landed in front of Bunny. Smiling, it said, "You don't need wings to fly, if you fly with your heart." Bunny blinked in surprise. "With my heart?" That sentence lingered in Bunny's mind. Finally, with a little courage and much curiosity, he decided to begin a journey to find his own wings in the enchanted forest beyond. On the first step of his journey, Bunny met the Wind Fairy, a being light as mist but full of power. The Wind Fairy whispered, "To fly is to listen, and let go." Just then, a strong gust swept through, making Bunny stumble. He closed his eyes and whispered, "I won't be afraid. Just relax." Strangely, he found balance in the ever-blowing wind. Leaving the wind behind, Bunny met the Cloud Fairy, soft and gentle like a sky pillow. Smiling, she said, "To fly is to flow," without trying to control. Bunny continued and had to walk through a thick cloud. He couldn't see a thing, yet he took small steps forward. He whispered, "I can't see, but I believe." When the sun rose, Bunny saw the Leaf Fairy dancing in the autumn breeze. She smiled softly and said, "To fly is to give in silence." On his path, Bunny saw a little squirrel who had slipped. Without hesitation, he rushed to help, saying, "Be careful, don't rush too fast." A warm feeling spread through Bunny's heart. Even without wings, his steps felt lighter and more graceful than ever. Suddenly, a storm broke out, making Bunny shiver. He whispered, "I'm so scared." But then the words of wind, cloud, and leaf echoed in his mind. Bunny hugged himself and softly said, "I'm okay. I am enough." After the storm, a radiant rainbow appeared. Blue Butterfly returned, circling Bunny gently and said, "You've already learned to fly." Bunny looked down at the water. Still no wings, but in his eyes, something sparkled deeply. Suddenly, the fairies appeared, gathering around Bunny as if celebrating something truly important. In unison, they said, "You have flown with your heart." Bunny danced through the forest. Birds sang. The flowers glowed more brightly than ever. He laughed joyfully, glowing like sunlight. "No wings needed. I can still fly." When he returned home, everything looked the same. But Bunny's heart had changed. Bunny sat and shared his magical journey with his friends. Squirrel, Chick, and Little Cat listened intently, eyes wide open. In each gaze, a new dream seemed to awaken. Each little friend began to wish for something of their own. Bunny spoke gently, his voice warm like the morning sun. "We all have wings inside. We just need to believe." Little Cat squealed with excitement. "I'll explore the world with my imagination." That night, under the gentle silver moonlight, White Bunny stood quietly, listening to the wind and feeling the beat of his heart. Bunny's long ears pointed high like invisible wings. He smiled, peaceful and calm. "No wings needed. I can still fly, with my heart." Have you ever felt like you're not enough just because you're not like everyone else? Like White Bunny, who had no wings yet still learned to fly with his heart. by listening, trusting, giving, and bravely facing the storms within. What makes you feel different? Have you ever wondered if that very thing might be your own special gift? You don't need wings to fly, if you fly with your heart. To fly means to live fully, to love deeply, and to trust your own journey. If you still haven't seen your wings today, just keep walking. Listen to your heart, because you've carried those wings all along. Are you ready to begin your own journey? Thank you, little ones and dear parents, for joining us in today's story. We hope White Bunny and the Wingless Journey brought you a little warmth, a little hope, and a pair of sparkling wings within your heart. If you enjoy gentle, healing, and inspiring stories like this one, don't forget to subscribe to Mythic Hearts to follow more magical journeys. See you again in next video.